Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Lamizes, yes! And today we're just going to talk about new weapons, new maps, new skins, or not maps, excuse me, new game mode, and new perks in the game. So, let's start off with the shotgun. There's this new gun coming to Fortnite called the heavy shotgun. What it appears to be, it's probably going to be a slug shot. I could be wrong on that, but I would assume it's going to be a slug shot, so it's not going to be multiple pellets, it's just going to be one, round. It's going to have the most amount of range. That's what I'm assuming that they're going to go for with that. Heavy damage, but you're going to have to be accurate with your shot. And I think it's going to be a good addition. I also think that they should add a new pistol, SMG, and AR, of course, to the game. I think we need more variety in this game. And we got a hunting rifle, we got C4, we got those mini shields, the chug jug, and of course this heavy shotgun is going to come out. I know it's one step at a time, but I think they're making the right move so far. Adding a new shotgun was probably needed as there's only two. Now if we can just get some of the other ones, that would be nice. I also think that there should be a new form of healing in the game. I think they should add a new set of bandages. Maybe you only pick up like 3 at a time. It maxes out at 50. It takes like 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds to heal up, and it gives you like 20 or 25, like 20 health per use, right? I think that would be a kind of cool way, kind of get like some quick health on the fly, kind of like the mini shields, and it has a cap obviously, but they really need to add in a new game mode where you can play with triples. I think that should be a standard. I don't think that should be a limited time mode. I think there should be solos, duos, squad, triples and squads. I think that's what they need to do in Fortnite and all Battle Royale games, because not everyone has 4. Sometimes you have 3, sometimes you have 4, sometimes you have 2. I just think triples, I think a lot of people would be playing triples if they could. I know I would be. A lot of times I only have 3 people. And we go into squads and we hate having Phil on because the random sucks. But yeah, that's just what I think on that right there. And I also, perks. We're going to talk about some perks now. So, I've been thinking about this in my head for a while, and I talked to a couple people about this, and I think I'm going to make a separate video on this. But to quickly talk about it, I think that adding perks to this game wouldn't necessarily be a bad idea as long as they don't make it too overpowered. I think that if they add a new perk, they should add in a new box, right? So you get another slot to hold something, and that slot is purely for perks, and you can't hold extras, you can only hold one at a time. Say the perk lasts 30 seconds or a minute. Something like that. Maybe they vary in time, I don't know. They can find a way to balance it. And a simple perk would be like free fall damage for falls that don't kill you, right? If a fall's gonna kill you, then you die either way. But if a fall, it's gonna take most of your health, but you're still gonna be alive, maybe you get a one-time usage and you get free fall damage and you don't take any. Or maybe something like no drop off on sniper for your next 5 shots. That would be something kind of cool too, like so you can just aim perfectly at them, and if you miss, then you miss, or they move, and there's gonna be, you don't have to account for drop off for your next 5 shots or something like that. They could do something like hyper build or something. I don't know, build, or how about building with no materials? Say the next 20 objects you build consume no materials out of your material. Yeah, they don't even have to be a time limit. It can just be stuff like this. You know what I mean? Instead of adding stuff like increased sprint speed or stuff like, or how about something like, take no damage from the storm for, nah, never mind, because people like to chill out in the storm. We don't need to give them another reason to continue to do that, you know what I mean? So, stuff like, just stuff like that, they could add in some, instead of adding stuff like Juggernaut and Flakjack and stuff like that, no, I don't think they should. I also think, going back to the weapons, I also think they should add in sticky grenades into the game. I don't think that'd be a bad idea. Of course, you don't want to make it too overpowered, but I think that would be a pretty good idea. They could add in a perk like make grenade launchers explode on impact. I think that would be pretty cool. Yeah, new skins. I think what they should start adding into this game is they should add in stuff like hats, maybe some bandanas, some face masks, some gloves, backpack, shirt, shorts, shoes. Just adding stuff like that to where we can customize our own characters how we like it. Don't gotta get too fancy with it, but I think a couple things in each category would really hit the spot. But anyways, I hope you really enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I've been getting a lot better at this game, and I do have future plans for more videos coming out soon on tips and tricks. So stay tuned for that. My name's Lamizes. Yes! I'll see you next time.